Let's take a look at the stats dashboard. This gives you an overview of your pipeline that you have in the system for the different statuses. For example, for research, offers made on properties, for purchase properties, and archived ones. Let's take a look at first the offers. This is the offers that we have in the pipeline. Let's look at the legend. In the legend, we see that we have the number of properties in the pipeline are 5 that we're making offers on. 5 of these properties need repairs, and 2 of them need mortgages to purchase. There's 0 flip versus hold, since we analyze these for either flip or hold only. And we have 2 flip properties, and we have 3 hold properties. So let's take a look at each stat here. So for the ARV, the after repair value, this shows you the number 5 there, and it says the number of properties after repair value. So those numbers that give you the number of properties are being analyzed in that particular status. So in the offers that we made on these 5 properties, the after repair values is about 1.6 million plus here. And we can see that the total purchase price, if we purchase all of them, is about 1.12 million. And these 5 properties need about $205,000 worth of repairs. And then we also need to obtain about $840,000 in loans to purchase these properties. Also, at closing, if we purchase all 5, we need a total of just a little bit over $500,000. $538,000, $375,000 to be specific here. Let's also take a look now at the flip only profit. So these are the properties that we're just going to flip only. We know that we're going to flip them. So it's going to take us between 3 to 4 months to flip each property as an average, with a total of almost $70,000 in profit if everything goes well. If it takes longer, of course, the profit goes lower. Let's take a look at the hold only profit. So these 3 properties here, we are purchasing just to hold. We're going to rent them. And the first year in these hold properties, if we purchase all 3 of them, in the first year, we'll make about just a little bit over $44,000. Now, in here, we have no flip versus hold comparisons. These are just the statuses on the offer. But why don't we take a look at a little bit maybe on the research side. So on the research side, we have 4 properties here that we're looking at flip versus hold to analyze whether we want to flip them or hold them or neither. So let's take a look at the flip versus hold, the flip profit. So if, let's say, we would purchase these 4 properties, we would have about $83,000, just a little bit over that, in flip profits. If, let's say, we wanted to hold them, to make the same profit as flipping those properties, it would take about between 1.7 years to 4.9 years to make similar profit as the flip. So if you flip it, it's about a little bit over $83,000. And roughly, if you hold them, the similar profit will be about around $84,000 plus there. And also, we're going to take a look at, we want to average flip versus hold. What would be the average? So if it takes between 1.7 years to 4.9, the average would be about 2.8 years to make roughly the same profit. Just an average number here. And per year, you would be making an average of about just almost $30,000.